recording. Welcome to the third episode of the Society Podcast. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys so much for your overwhelming support on the first two that we've uploaded. I'm still working on getting it on like things like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff, so it's a bit easier to listen to. But for now, the support on YouTube has been awesome. So thank you guys.
Thank
Uh,
you, thank you,
yeah, Wobbledy, how are you,
bro. I'm doing great.
man? Why is that?
Because there was a certain game last night, and there
Oh
was a certain game on Saturday that I can't wait to talk about.
my gosh.
Um, Either way, my team won, your team lost. But to be fair, I was rooting for you guys last night just because you were at the game.
Yeah. So I guess we can start off with that. So,
Bro, how was it, dude? In the garden.
it was
The
like,
first time in the garden.
yeah, bro,
Which that's crazy, by the way.
100%,
I didn't know that was your first time.
100%. So like we're pulling up, and I see it on my right. I'm like, bro, that's MSG. Like I'm getting like
Yeah,
flashbacks
yeah.
of like when you see it on TV and they show the outside. I'm like, bro, like it's just it. This sounds so dumb, but it's just on the street. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
literally just
yeah,
looked.
for real.
I looked on my right, and I'm like, that's it. Like that's the building right there. And you know what was so clutch? It was that the parking garage was right around the corner, bro. Like literally, like
Oh,
right around. It was like a 2 minute walk to MSG. It was insane. It
yeah,
was
that's
so
lit.
clutch.
That's lit.
I thought it'd be a whole
It,
process, and we'd have to like, I don't know,
nah,
take a
you
bus
just walk through
there. Like,
you just walk through a metal detector, right?
yeah. So they
Yeah,
have, yes, they had one main entrance. You walk in, and like they're mad quick with it. Like, yeah, you put it's like the airport, but like way faster. Like what the airport
way
should
faster.
be. Like,
Yeah.
um,
You like I gotta ask, did you wear that hat?
yeah, 100%. I should have bought a new one,
Of
but
course, of course. Yo, you
uh,
didn't get any merch?
nah. Nah.
No
Like
Knicks merch,
I
bro.
should have.
Come
We were on
on.
the way out, and Jenna was like, "Yo, like, do you want anything?" And like, I wanted something. Like initially, at first, I wanted something. So that's my first game. Like, let me take a memento or whatever. But on the way out, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Bro, not even a foam finger?
No foam fingers. I do have the little like
Yo,
the foul, like the distraction, the foul
yeah,
things.
yeah.
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 But yeah, walking in there was
Dang.
crazy, bro. Like, yo, I'm at MSG, and like, oh, seeing like all the, I should have took a picture of it. I don't think I did, but like all the retired numbers and the chip banner, like all the banners in general. And on the opposite
Yeah,
side,
yeah,
they
that
had
is
all the
fire.
Ranger stuff, and yeah, we were 10 rows back from one of the hoops, so it was like, bro, we're right there. We saw like everybody, we saw all the action, and to give like an
Yeah, yeah.
overview, I think going to a game, it gives you, I've heard this before, but like you get full context of what's happening on the floor. Like TV only shows
Yeah.
you so much, bro.
Yeah, because then you got commercial. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When I went to my first basketball game, it was
mm,
actually cool. Like, oh, so this is what they do during commercial. You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Which I know it's a timeout. You go to the bench. You know what I? But you got people shooting around.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? So like, it's pretty cool to see what actually goes down during commercial.
Yeah, it sucked not listening to Walt Frazier or Mike Breen, like while the game was going
Yeah.
on. Like I kind of missed that. I don't know if they commentated last night. Um, but yeah, like just an overview was like there's stuff in the like I said on TV, like they can show you exactly what they want to show you. They leave so much stuff out. Like
Oh yeah.
dude, I have a newfound respect for just basketball in general, and especially like Tibbs, 100%. Like, cause they're like he wanted to there was a bunch of times he wanted to run certain things, and like the players on the court weren't doing what he wanted them to do, and like you can see in real time that if a player misses his cue to do something like set a screen or like back out of the way or whatever the adjustment is or whatever the play calls for, the whole play breaks down like like that, dude. Like
Yeah.
so, and also what I did like to see was like there was I think someone was shooting a foul shot or something like that, and Tibbs called Sims over and was coaching them up during the game, and like I don't think they show that enough on TV. So like, I think I'm completely out of the fire tips camp, bro. Like that dude has got my 100% respect after last night's game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like it was awesome, honestly.
So let's talk about what happened, bro. I was at work, so I didn't get to watch the game. What happened?
I was looking. It was pretty much a close game the whole way, and I think at one point the Knicks Lakers went on a little bit of a run. Rui like, oh my gosh, dude. So Rui hit this bullshit corner three, bro, just a chuck, but it went cash, bro. Oh my gosh.
That's what they
Uh,
got him for, the 3 point.
I forgot about Westbrook, bro. I don't know how I forgot, but like I was so hyped for LeBron, AD, Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett that I completely forgot about Westbrook. I'm like, bro, I'm seeing Russell freaking Westbrook like
LeBron didn't play, did
play.
he?
Yeah, he did. They all did. But
He
besides,
did? Really?
yeah, besides Pat Bev. Yeah, so they all sat out the Nets game. I think LeBron and AD sat out the Nets game last night. Well, the night before, I think they played MSG.
Wow, that's cool.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, the game got a little bit out of hand at one point, but then we just stormed back. Like we had like 3 minutes left in the fourth, and we just stormed back, bro. And then JB took an important charge from AD, like using his size. That's what I wanted to say. So like like seeing it in real time. I'm probably gonna say that a bunch of times, but seeing it in person, like JB is a small guard. Like he really is, but he does the little things, like the Kyle Lowry things, like the taking charges and all that stuff. That puts you in positions to send it to overtime. And he made important buckets and all that stuff. But his height is definitely a not a concern for me because, like I said, he does pivot, but like it definitely hinders some things 100%. But I like how
Yeah.
he works around that. So
It's so crazy. He's 6'2" and he's a small guard.
bro, and he you know what's crazy? Like Russell Westbrook wasn't that much taller than him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
What is Russ? I
I
think
thought
he's
he was
6'3" though.
I thought
Six
he,
three, 6'4".
yeah, I thought he was like 6'4", 6'5". I'm like, yo, he's not that much taller than Jalen Brunson. I guess because like he's so like he's awk and like he gets up all the time, so or like he used to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 6'3".
I could have sworn he was taller. Yeah, Swag's in the chat. He's a Lakers fan. Man, yo,
Oh, by the way, real quick, I'm waiting for Grim, bruh.
are you waiting
I
for?
am waiting for that man.
I don't know. Wait, this is the first time we streamed the podcast this early, so I don't know if he's gonna show up, but I'm sure he will.
Oh yeah, Cal. But yo, you got to see Kyrie though.
No,
He didn't play?
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh wait. Sorry. I'm thinking Nets versus Lakers. My bad, bro. My
Yeah.
bad.
Nah, but like getting to see RJ, Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, it was awesome, bro. It was
See, that's why
insane.
that's why I thought LeBron didn't play because I'm still thinking Nets versus Lakers. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm here. I'm here now. I just got off work. Cut me some slack.
excuse him. Yeah, I just woke up too. So, oh man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the loss, my dear.
So what else can I say about it? I mean, I think the Lakers found their third piece in Rui. I think he looks comfortable there, bro. He really does. He looked like settled in his role. LeBron trusted him. Um, and I think that foot injury that AG had, it's not fully healed at all.
That who had?
AD, remember he had that foot injury,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they didn't have surgery, but like they let him just like heal up, just like naturally, because like
Mhm.
you could tell, like when like something's wrong with your foot, and like you're kind of walking slow on that one foot, the other foot looks fine, but like you
Yeah.
take a little bit longer with the other foot, like the extra step or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing, and he kept looking down at it. I'm like, bro, this is not healed. This guy's like one bad ankle roll away from like being out the rest of the season. So that was kind of concerning. Um,
That dude's legs will always be. He should get them insured, bro.
he probably does. The Lakers probably have him insured, yo.
Yo, those legs have been through it, bro.
100%, bro. Like he was like, but I respect him, bro, for being that big. Like he gets after it. Like he gets into
Oh
action.
yeah.
Like there's a reason why he gets injured that much. Like he was falling everywhere. I'm like, bro, get up. He's too
And
big.
it's so unfortunate too. Like a lot of not a lot of it, but some of it has to do with luck too. You know, just the way you land, you can land on somebody
Yeah.
else's foot. Like, man, why you got your foot there, bro? You know what I
Um,
mean? Like, and I just feel like AD has been unlucky
was
in
it
his.
Jokic where like he went up for a rebound or something? Like his ankle got caught on the person's leg. I think it was Jokic. It
I
must be.
thought was it Luca? Was it this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Luca, wasn't it? I know Luca rolled his ankle on somebody's foot too.
Oh no. Like he went. No, AD like went up for like a board and his foot got like caught on someone's leg as
Oh,
he was
okay,
coming
okay.
back. Then it rolled in the air, bro. It was such a freak action. You
Yeah,
wouldn't even
it
think
was
like
so
he
weird.
didn't land on it. It was just like it. That's why he was out for this recent stint.
Yeah,
Um,
that's so weird.
Swagonitis says Hachimura Gordon, bro. Hachimura, yeah,
Oh, he's a
100%.
Laker. He's a Lakers fan.
Yeah,
Oh, then I'm glad he's here because we're gonna be talking about Saturday.
nah, Rui was, yo, yeah, dude. Nah, I think Rui's that third piece for them, man. 100%. Like they got to
No,
steal. They got to
that's.
steal with him.
I mean, absolutely. If it works out, they definitely got to steal, bro.
Also, like I didn't. Was it Trey Brown?
Troy.
Troy Brown. Yeah, Troy
Yeah,
Brown.
yeah,
Yo, I like him too.
yeah.
I don't know why like he doesn't get talked about enough. Like he was doing a lot of the little dirty work.
No, he. I mean, he's been doing pretty good with the Lakers.
Was he on the Wizards before? Did he come over with Westbrook? I forgot what team. I think he was on the Wizards.
I think. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Let's see. Troy Brown, 2019. Yeah, he's in Washington, Toronto. Back to Washington to Chicago. Chicago. Yeah, bro. But for being a first year, my first experience at an NBA game and it going to overtime and seeing dude oh man, I'm trying not to curse, but the GOAT, man. Like seeing LeBron in person was insane,
I know
bro.
that must be
Oh
crazy.
my
That must be
gosh.
crazy.
Like the Lakers were shooting on our side of the court to start.
Yeah.
So like I'm seeing like Dennis Schroeder, bro, in person, AD, LeBron, Westbrook, yo, bro. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better first game. The only thing I could have
That
asked for was the dub, but like that was insane for me, bro.
that's fire, bro. I was so hyped for you.
Oh my
I,
gosh, bro. Like
I was like a mom. I was like, send me pictures.
yeah, bro.
But yo,
I had full bars at the game, but like I guess because like services being divided amongst like the whole like there was 19,000 people there, bro.
yeah, that's
But
crazy.
what one thing that sucked about it, yeah, so like it was my first game ever, live, obviously. But like they stuff you in there like sardines, bro. Like you're
Yeah,
so like, I'm like, bro, can I get like an armrest, like something to divide me? Like
bro,
I'm touching people's legs, like I'm like,
bro. They don't tell you
bro,
about that. The chairs are yo.
like they pack you in there. They sell like every square inch of that place that they can.
When I went to the
Mad annoying.
Barclays, I went
Yeah,
with um one of my old coworkers, and the dude's 6'5", bro.
your boy.
And I yeah, and I
Holy
sat next
crap.
to him. I sat next to him. He basically sat in my chair.
He had a chair and a
Yeah.
half. uh,
So yeah, they don't tell you about that part.
there's something else I wanted to say. Oh man. Ah, dang. But yeah, it was my first game I ever went to. It was an amazing experience. Actually, Drew was there from Pick a Side. I saw him
Nah,
post after the
oh,
game.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Him and his girl went. So shouts out to him.
Shout out to Drew.
Swag says, good thing about living close to Orlando, tickets are cheap for those games. Bro, go to those games. Paulo Boncaro is the truth. Markel
Bro,
Fultz, Wendell Carter, bro. You guys got a squad. You guys have a little squad over there. 100%. Go to those games if you can. Yeah,
what we got?
whiskey.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was so hyped for you, bro.
Yeah, any questions about the game or like my experience before we?
Me?
Yeah.
Um, did you get food?
Yeah, we didn't buy like, bro. I bought 2 hot dogs, a bag of M&Ms, and 2 drinks for $40. It
Wow.
was 40, like literally 40 cash. I was like, okay, I'm at the
You
game.
didn't feel like buying some uh chicken tenders and dunking them in soda?
No, 100% not. That's disgusting. And
No.
I'm so sad a Knicks fan did that. I'm so tight. It was a Knicks fan that did that. Like, come on, be better,
Yo,
be better.
be better. No, that's awesome, bro. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, we're definitely going back 100%. Like the drive there, the
Yo, wait
drive,
for me. Yo, how have we not been to a
yo,
game
bro, let's
together?
go. That's why I was looking. Last time you were up here, I was hoping the Celtics were in town, bro.
That would
100%.
have been crazy.
Like,
Maybe I honestly, maybe I can try to plan something. You know, obviously I don't know when I can go, but I can try to plan when the Celtics are there. That'd
yeah,
be
100%.
crazy.
100%. Yeah, like I thought it'd be a lot more complicated than it ended up being. The drive over there only sucked because obviously there's traffic. It's a city, but people would drive like they're the only people on the road, and I hate that just in general.
Yeah, yeah.
And on the way there, that's how it was. But besides that, like the parking garage was, I'm telling you, bro, like literally around the corner. Like, I'm trying to like, it was, it was almost like from your crib to like the entrance of the condominium.
Oh wow.
Yo, dude, so close, so close. Uh, and leaving was a breeze. Leaving the city was just a breeze, bro. Like,
Really?
I think yeah, because it takes you. It took us to like Jersey first, and then we took whatever back, but it was like mad easy.
That's actually shocking. Even getting out the parking garage?
Yeah, because you just well, it was kind of hectic there because everyone's bringing their whips to this one parking garage. So like being there was like, they have only like 2 or 3 guys parking all these whips, so like you have to wait a little bit. Um, but yeah, like going back, you just give them your ticket, and if you bought it online, you scan your code or whatever, and then they bring up your car and you go. It was
Wow,
light.
okay.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, the whole experience 10 out of 10, bro. I want to do that shit. Yo,
Yo, I'm
uh,
so happy for you.
after the game, they're like, "Oh, come back Thursday. The Knicks are gonna face whoever," and I'm like, "Bro, we're coming back Thursday."
Who are you guys playing?
I have no idea. I think the
Oh,
Heat. Yeah, I think the Heat. We play Thursday, which is another good game, but depending on who they sit out.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know. This was a great. This I don't know. This might be like this set the bar pretty high for games.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
I'm so glad it wasn't a blowout either way. Even if I didn't want a blowout, I wanted a real game. So
And you
uh,
got OT, bro.
exactly, bro. I saw,
Like
bro. It was
people would
it's
kill for OT.
it was like people were like people started to almost leave, and I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing? There's still
Yo.
time left, bro. We had like 3 minutes left. There's a lot of game left. Like, yo, anything can happen. And I think Brunson came in at OD clutch.
You know, people would kill for OT. I know when I went to the Nets versus Knicks game,
Yeah.
that's what it was when I went. Um, it was a buzzer beater, bro. That was
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
Dennis showed
actually
me that.
have the video, bro. Like the crowd goes crazy, bro. I'm not a Nets fan, and I
Yeah.
was going
Yeah.
crazy, bro. I was like, this is
Oh,
wild.
that's what I wanted to share. So I got the food, right? Because I wanted to get it before the half. So like I'm not like stuck in a storm of people getting food and going to the bathroom and stuff. So I'm walking down towards my seat and I'm standing in the aisle because it's only like 10 more seconds to the half. So I'm there with all my food, and then it sort of just chucks a half court shot and
Saw
bang,
that,
and he makes it, bro. And I was
bro.
like,
And
oh
he turns
shit,
around. He turns
yeah.
around
And quickly's
like
like,
he was like,
yo,
whatever.
yeah. Quickly was like, yo, you about to make this, bro? And then like he
And it
cashed
counted.
it, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I saw
So
that. That was hilarious.
I'm gonna see if I can see myself like somewhere in that
Dang, I saw
half
that
court
clip.
shot.
I'm gonna have to check.
Yeah, I saw it from like a fan's point of view, so like it probably won't get me because it wasn't like all the way. It didn't show the stands, but I was
Yeah.
right there, bro. I was right there in the aisle. So if there's anybody that can be seen standing there, it has to be me.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
so,
That's
good thing.
awesome, bro.
Swag says, "Oh, Celtics fan, I'm out."
Nah, we gotta talk, Swag. You better stay, bro. Not right now, but we'll talk in a little bit.
Oh, so yeah, so that was my recap. I had an amazing time. I'm definitely going back 100%.
That's awesome, bro.
Of I was telling the group chat like for fantasy football or basketball. I was like, bro, we all gotta go, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if the tickets are $20 and we're in the nosebleeds. We all gotta go to this shit.
Nah, bro. It don't matter where you sit in that stadium.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it. Like, it was like a little like theater. Everybody, like, everything was on an incline, so like you can sit anywhere and you'll be good. Especially with the jumbotron. Like, come
Oh
on,
yeah, yeah.
come on. So Swag says I'm so pissed about that game.
All right. Next topic, we got what to do about Ben Simmons, bro. And if you don't mind, I'll go first.
No, yeah. What?
Um, I think it's time to cut your losses, bro. I think it's time to just get rid of Ben Simmons. You one thing I've hated about the new league that we got now, you know what I mean, is like it's almost like the players have too much power, right? And I don't know if there before it was the owners had too much power. I don't know if there's ever going to be a middle ground, but to see Ben Simmons get a little hurt, I don't even remember what the injury was, and then he took himself out of the game. Did you see that?
No.
This was like a week or two ago. But even still, he's had I think a handful of games with double digits points, and when I say double digits, it's like 10. You know,
Yeah.
like that's what he's getting, bro. You know what I mean? And I just think mentally he's checked out. He's checked out. There's you guys are wasting money with the Nets are balling right now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%.
So imagine what you could be doing with that money instead of giving it to Ben Simmons. What you could have with that money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And for a team that's like so close to being a team that can be in the finals,
Yeah.
you know, it's so frustrating. I don't know how they do it. They must be great teammates because you know in my head I'd be like, dude, get this guy out of here, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of Ben Simmons. I mean, he did great in Philly, but as a Celtics fan, I hate Philly, you know?
Yeah, you
So,
gotta see them 4 times a year. So
yeah, but I just think it's time to cut your losses, bro. He's done. He's checked out.
mm,
I don't really see how he's going to get back from this. I mean, he's had the teammates trying to in Philly, we don't really know what happened there. It didn't seem like they were helping him at all. You know, and that could be false, but
mm.
it
Yeah,
didn't.
we're never gonna know the whole story.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't see Embiid as a leader and being like, "Hey, Ben, you could do better," you know. But I mean, even like that, the first couple of games when Kyrie's like, "Ben, shoot," you know what I mean? Like that's a good teammate right there,
Yeah.
you know. So I mean, he's just mentally checked out, bro. He's mentally checked out. I think it's time to say goodbye.
So when you mean say goodbye, do you mean like trade him? Do you mean like pay
For
like
for
buy him
for
out
the
or
no for the Nets, I would definitely trade him. But then again, what are you even gonna get for him? I think there might be a team out there willing to try on Ben Simmons,
yeah.
but bro, he's not worth it. Like this team could be in the finals. You know what I mean? And to
I
have
mean,
another piece come in that's actually contributing to the team would be amazing for them.
yeah. I mean, I think the experiment is still worth it. I mean, like, because we know what Ben Simmons could be. Like besides injury, besides everything else, like you said, it's a mental thing. Like if he
Yeah.
had the mentality, like yo, I'm gonna attack this rim, no one's stopping him.
Yeah.
He's 6'10", like Aki got the handle. He's a 6'10" point guard, bro. If he wants to get to the rim, he's gonna get to the rim. He can game it on anybody. He still has the athletic ability, um, and all that stuff. And I think the experiment could still pan out. It's just like like
Listen, the
I don't know, it's
experiment
weird.
could pan out,
Yeah,
but do we think the Nets are the team to do that experiment?
I
I
think
don't think
so.
so.
I think so because he's not
Yeah,
lucky. Like they have two other superstars.
yeah, but
Like
I mean, I've heard plenty of people say like, what if this dude could just get a breakout game? You know, maybe that could help him. You know, like just go
nah,
like 20.
I think it needs way more than just like one
Well,
game.
no,
Like
of course, but I'm just saying like people are like, yo, you know, imagine it could just be like a breakout game that would bring Ben back. Um,
he might have the
but
yips, bro. Honestly,
he's not
I
he's
think he
not
has the
gonna
yips.
get that. He's not gonna get that in Brooklyn, bro. You got Kyrie and KD. You're
Mhm.
never gonna get that breakout game.
I think like
I can't say never, but
yeah, I think being attached to those two like superstars that are able to shoulder the load, that are able to handle the media as they do, and like they kind of take that target off your back. I think it softens the blow for him. And like I like to bring it to like almost like a baseball analogy. I think he has the yips, bro. I think like maybe like that whole debacle in Philly like really like got to him mentally, and like he's just like yeah mentally checked out, but like I still think the talent is there. Physically, he's still obviously like he didn't like turn 5'8" overnight, but
no, yeah, yeah,
like I think he still can be a contributing factor to this team and contribute to a championship, bro. I don't watch a lot of Nets games. I'm a Knicks fan, so like F the Nets for lack of.
yeah, yeah,
But man, dude, like thank God Nick Claxton stepped up in Katie's
yeah,
absence.
yeah.
Um, but I think the experiment's still worth it, man. I don't think they
I
should just like
see. I just disagree on that, bro. This is not the team
because
to be experimenting with
you're
him, bro.
gonna
Like,
you're gonna buy him out the rest of his contract, so you owe him like $150 million over the next like 5 6 years. That's a cap hit regardless. No team's gonna take him, bro. He's a solid rotational piece at this point, you know. Like, but what I will say is make your free throws, bro. Make your free throws.
make
The
something.
dude is shooting like 40% from free throw, bro. That is absolutely disgusting.
You know what's
That's
crazy too,
absolutely
right?
disgusting.
You know what's crazy with his size and his athleticism,
Yeah,
he can get to the basket pretty easy, bro.
yeah, 100%.
But he doesn't. He doesn't even try. That's not something to experiment with, bro. Not the Nets.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm telling you right now, the Nets could be in the finals this year.
yeah.
With Ben Simmons, he's gonna weigh them down.
I mean, but we've seen that. I mean, I know this is we've seen Ben Simmons not play for like stretches in the playoff game just because he can't score.
Yeah.
And then, but the Nets have enough offensive firepower, like they don't really need. All he has to do is come in and defend at this point. Just come in and be aggressive on defense at this point. You don't have to do shit offensively, bro. We have it offensively. KD, Kyrie, Seth Curry, Joe Harris some nights, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Yuta, Watanabe, like
Yeah, but bro, this is supposed to be the third person you go to.
that
You know what I mean?
that that's at
You
this
got
point like
KD,
nah.
Kyrie. Look at these other teams that they're gonna have to compete against.
Ben Simmons gives him that like at this point like I'm done with that mindset that like yo he's getting paid $200 million so he should be X Y and Z. It's like
No,
yo what
no, he should. No, he should.
but like cause like I don't like yeah you guys are right like when fans say that but like he's just not that right now. So like I'm not gonna hold him to that standard anymore. Like yo
Then why are
he's
you paying him that,
because he was that at one point. You know like
bro?
he was that at one point. So like it's not his fault. I mean it is his.
It's absolutely his fault,
He
bro.
didn't.
I'm not cutting no slack on Ben Simmons. I'm not cutting no slack, and you're really optimistic when it comes to basketball, bro.
Yeah,
And
100%.
you
100%.
try to see you try to see the glass half full. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah,
But
all the
with
time.
Ben Simmons, that glass is empty, bro. That glass you're drinking from right now, empty.
I don't know. We've seen guys like I mean, it wasn't that bad, but Markel Fultz, like he's balling in Orlando,
Yeah, but again, Markel Fultz wasn't mentally checked out. That's the problem here.
bro. Bro, he forgot how to shoot.
Okay, yes,
He had the yips
but
himself. Like, yeah, he
but
had
he,
a shoulder like injury or whatever, and he had like that
yeah, yeah,
that surgery that really messed his shoulder up. But he forgot how to shoot.
yeah,
It
and I got you, but he was still hungry. He still wanted to play. You don't see Ben Simmons and see that he wants to play, bro. Come on.
I mean, you're paying the guy $200 million. He's on the fucking roster. No other team's gonna take him. You're kind of like you have to find a way to make him effective. That I guess like again, this sucks, but like that works for him. Like, right? And I think that's what good organizations do. Like they're flexible.
Yeah,
So I mean, you know what he can be,
yeah.
and just try to like get some of that back
I
in
just
some
you
way.
know, and I'm gonna just leave it at this, right? I just think for a team that is literally so close to the finals,
Yeah,
bro, who's literally fighting for a chip.
they were like 2 inches away from the final. Not even like a
Yeah,
centimeter. Like it was like
yeah, yeah. They
KD
were
shot.
a shoe size too big
Yeah,
from the final. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so for a team that's like that, you don't really have time to experiment. KD's not getting any younger. KD is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. I don't
yeah,
really know how many years he has left in him.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But he's not getting younger. Let's be real. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Um, so you're paying KD, Kyrie,
Mhm.
Ben Simmons. What's gonna happen with Claxton, bro?
I think didn't they just pay him?
Did they?
I might be wrong, but I think
No, I think
it's.
it's after this year, but I could be wrong too. We'll see.
Let's see if they have it on here. Nah. All right, let's go net salary 2023. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, they paid Joe Harris. That's the contract they can move. Get out of here with this ad. Nah, they didn't pay him yet.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen there?
I mean, they're bringing him back 100%,
Yeah.
1,000%. Wait, no, wait, what the
And
heck?
you gotta hope Claxton doesn't want the absolute bag, you know?
Hold up, because they didn't show year by year like a whole table. What the heck? Why would you do that? I see 24, 25. Yeah, so for 24, 25, this is what. Oh, so Joe Harris comes off their books. Royce O'Neal. They have to pay Nick Claxton. Patty Mills comes off their books. Kessler Edwards has a qualifying offer. What? Wilson Chandler. What the heck?
Dang, he still
What the
plays.
heck? But yeah, even Kyrie comes off their books. But they're bringing him back.
Which
Don't let Kyrie
yeah,
leaves.
no. And when he already said he would like to stay on the Nets, which don't take that word for, don't take that with a grain of salt because he said he'd like to stay in Boston and then we saw what happened, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
The
want to find
guy's
a.
not a man of his word.
I like the 2K charts where they show you like year by year. All right, yo, this one's better. So 23, 24, they have KD, Ben Simmons, Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, Claxton signed through 23, 24. So they don't have to worry about him until next year. So they did pay him because he's making 8.5 and then 8.7. He wasn't a high pick, was he?
No.
Yeah, so I think they paid him at like a small little contract. Cam Thomas, who I like as a baller. I do like Daron Sharp. They bring back Kyrie, so they pretty much have the same people. They just have Ben Simmons through 24, 25.
I got you.
So I mean, they can move Joe Harris. You know, it sucks that like he hasn't been where he was that contract year where he was just
Yeah, yeah.
shooting lights out. But Royce O'Neal has been a godsend for them, especially in the absence of Bruce Brown. Um, Seth Curry comes off their books. I'm sure they bring him back. And Markieff Morris they can bring back on the cheap. Oh, TJ Warren they can bring back on the cheap. I don't know how he's been doing. Utah comes off their book, so like they're not completely assed out, but like they need Ben Simmons to step up. I think to take him over the top, or at least have some in it as an insurance policy.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, you can back up Ben Simmons. I won't.
I hear you. I don't blame you, but I'm not giving up on the player just yet. All right, so what's the next topic we have lined up? We have the All Star starters. What are your thoughts on the starters so far?
So I know a lot. I know a lot of people are. The biggest thing about this is everyone's talking about Joel Embiid
Yeah,
getting snubbed from the starters. When I look at it, who are you going to take out? You know, you can.
yeah. Someone
People are.
was getting snubbed. Someone was getting
Yeah,
snubbed.
yeah. People are
100%.
going to argue Tatum, right? But then he would have been snubbed too. You know what I mean? But I have no problem with these starters. I
Me
think
either.
Donovan Mitchell has been going crazy in Cleveland. You know what I mean? Tatum's. You see what Tatum's doing. Kyrie, KD, they're doing great.
Yep.
Giannis is Giannis. I know people are not super excited about his efficiency this year, but I think we're all forgetting that the Bucks are like, where are they? Bro, they're 34-17. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's been about this year, but I feel like I haven't heard much hype on the Bucks. But they're still in second seed in the East. You know
Yep.
what I mean? So that's crazy. So um when it comes to the West, I know again people were, I wouldn't say mad, but people were talking about Zion being on there just because of time missed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Which I can understand, right? I can totally understand that, but we we know what Zion is, you know.
But what forward would
Um,
you have? Like who?
well,
I'm trying to think. Who's a forward?
marketing people were talking about marketing,
Laurie
yeah,
facts.
which kind of sucks because he's been going crazy,
Yeah,
you know,
100%. Yeah, Laurie's been going
and
nuts.
maybe he does deserve that spot. You know, I wouldn't be mad at it.
He's
I
definitely gonna be
wouldn't
an
be
all
mad at
star.
it. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it. I just think people are getting too crazy about the starters, bro. Like the people you're concerned about, Joel Embiid, Laurie Markkinen, they're gonna be in the All Star game, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Relax. You know what I'm saying? Like just and the All Star
Like
game, it's
as
like it's whatever now. You know,
yeah,
I just feel like
word.
it's so whack now, bro. Like I don't know if they still do this, but remember that year they're like, hey, winner gets whatever 50 grand, or you know what I'm saying? Do you remember that? I forgot
Oh
when they
yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that was cool because it was literally making them compete. You know, but it's just the All Star game is so whack. I don't even watch it. Like
Yeah, I don't really watch
somebody
All Star Weekend anymore.
somebody's about to dunk, you just get out their way. You know, like, and I know what it is. I know what it is. You
Yeah, they're
know, it's
not trying to
just
get hurt. They're just like
yeah, which I understand, but and it's also for like entertainment purposes.
yeah,
People, I feel like the casuals want to see crazy dunks and a bunch of 3-point shots, but like I feel like real basketball players, I mean, basketball fans would love to watch like the all-star teams go at it, bro. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Which is I don't think
Who's
it's
better? Who's better, the East or the West? Like, let's see it, you know? But it is what it is.
yeah. I think if the format's gonna stay the same going forward, like two guards, two forwards in the center, or however
Yeah.
that shapes out, I think it's always someone's always gonna get snubbed
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because you can argue I would take out Donovan Mitchell and put in Joel Embiid.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah,
Like,
that's
and
another
then that
thing.
would have
Yeah.
been like probably a perfect five or Kyrie, whichever one like you think like Kyrie or D Mitch, take them out, put it in beat. I think that's a perfect
Actually, yeah,
best of five from the East.
that would have fixed the whole thing probably.
Yeah. So like as long as they're gonna go two guard, two forward, and a big, like that's just how it's gonna be. Someone's always gonna get snubbed every single year. So
Yep.
nothing you can really do. But I'm not too mad at the All Star starters. Like it is what it is. Like you said, like no one's gonna like not be in the All Star game. That's not
Yeah.
deserving. Even like with injuries, like someone sneaks in. So
Yeah. Like
eh,
KD's probably not going to play.
exactly.
So
So someone's gonna get
Joe, somebody gets there. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
And let's wait till the reserves come out, and then we can talk about snubs.
Exactly.
Again,
Exactly.
again for me, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna care regardless because the All Star game literally means nothing anymore. I feel
Yeah.
like, in my opinion, I know it's nice on the resume. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Seeing LeBron James a 19-time All Star is kind of insane.
oh no, absolutely,
It's
that's
insane, bro.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But like the actual All Star game, playing it, like it really don't matter.
yeah. I mean, like even like the 3-point dunk contest, all that stuff. It isn't. It's not that
Bro,
enticing to watch anymore.
the dunk contest after Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine has been so trash. Bro,
Bro.
Obi, I'm sorry. Obi's year was trash too, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even watch that year.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch.
so whack. It was so whack, bro.
Well, it's because if I like missed it or I was doing something, but I don't. I didn't watch
You
that
didn't miss anything. You didn't miss it. Give me a 5 foot rim and I'll show you exactly what they did, bro.
No creativity. It was that whack.
Yeah, no,
They had some good dunkers in that too. That's
it
crazy.
was pretty freaking boring.
Well, like Jalen Green was there. Jalen Green, Obi.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of mad they didn't pick Sims though. Like they picked up Mac McClung from the G League, and then they have,
Bro, I did
but
want to
they
talk about that.
and they don't
That
have
blows my
Sims.
mind.
I'm like, bro,
That
why?
like that's kind of whack, bro. From the G League, you know what I'm saying? Like that's so corny.
Like, bro, come on. Yeah, people that are like, bro. Even Nas Reed had like three. Like I know he's not known as being a dunker, but he had like three good ass dunks, like just the last
Yeah,
week
yeah.
alone. Like so, you have options in the NBA. Why are you going to the G League?
It's all a popularity contest, you know.
What?
Mac McClung got OD clout when he was in high school, you know. So
I hear you.
his highlights went stupid when he was in high school. But whatever. The All Star game, no biggie for me. I don't really care.
You got drafted by the Lakers, right?
Yes. Yep.
Uh, yeah, he was on the Lakers and the Bulls. Well, he played 22 minutes a game in 2021 and did absolutely nothing, bro. That's crazy. Oh, it was alright. It was alright. But yeah, they should have chose him, bro. The dude had his head hits the rim when he goes up for a dunk. Like he's 7 foot with like a 45-inch vertical. And you're telling me that guy does not deserve to be in a dunk contest? Like, put my fandom aside. Like that dude is he should be in there. Especially like if guys like the real stars aren't gonna do it, like Zion, LeBron, Giannis. Like if they're not gonna do it, bro. Like, come on.
All
Yes.
right. What's up? What's up? What were you gonna say?
Yeah, All Star Weekend as a whole is like,
Yeah, it really is
it's
so
really
whack.
But, okay, next subject, next topic.
I was excited for this one. It's a would you rather, bro.
Okay.
First up on the would you rather is RJ Barrett, bruh.
All right, shouts out to Big Side for the idea. I don't want to like,
Yeah,
yeah,
facts,
like
facts,
for the
facts.
inspiration. I don't want to just like reach past that. Shouts out to them.
Yeah, I mean everybody does a would you rather. I've been doing it since I was 5. So, anyways, but all right. So, would you rather RJ Barrett? First name up, we got Jalen Brown.
Oh, GB, 100%.
Okay, Gary Trent Jr.,
RJ.
Kevin Herter. My bad. Kavan Herter.
uh, um,
I mean, I think RJ brings a lot more to the
yeah,
table.
that's what I mean. Like Kevin Herter is a sniper though.
Yeah, he
He's
really is.
balling this year.
Yeah,
It's I'm still gonna go RJ. I'm still gonna go
no, that's fair. Jordan Poole.
RJ. RJ.
Really?
100%. Yeah. I don't
I don't
know if
know about that.
I think like environment matters like when you're coming up as a player and like opportunities and stuff. And I think he fell into like the perfect situation for him. Like any
Jordan Poole, you saying?
yeah, any guard that can like dribble and shoot is gonna thrive in that system.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
put Anthony Simons in there, you put Tyrese Maxey in there, you put Emmanuel Quickly in there, like they're gonna ball the fuck out. Sorry for
I
cursing, man.
gotcha.
Like
No, bro, you're good.
I think he's benefiting from circumstance and like not to take anything away from him. I think he's a little bit overhyped, but I don't. Obviously, I'm out of the market, so I don't watch a lot of Jordan Poole games, Warriors games, or whatever.
Yeah,
But yeah, I go RJ, man. I definitely. I think he brings a lot more to the table, or he could potentially bring a lot more to the table. So I
that's
mean,
interesting.
he's working out for the Warriors, so like it works for them.
Yeah, yeah. I was actually gonna say Anthony Simons too. So
Mm, RJ.
RJ.
Yeah.
And last name we got is Devin Vassell.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Damn, I have not watched a lot of Devin Vassell. So like, but the way people talk about him, he's doing pretty well.
And he's only
Uh,
how old is RJ?
21. Yeah, he's
No,
young.
he's got to be older than that.
22.
So yeah, I was right. Um, nah, Devin Vassell is 22 too. So
Would I rather have? Would I rather have Devin Vassell or RJ? I mean, like I said, I don't really have too much of an opinion about Devin Vassell, so I'm gonna go RJ. Like I haven't really watched Devin
okay,
Vassell or what he does
yeah.
well, or so.
I know I've heard a lot of Knicks fans through podcasts or the internet, but so there's some Knicks fans that are wondering if RJ is just what he is. Like he's not gonna be what you guys want him to be.
I can see a world where he's in that package for OG, which
You
sucks.
can see it. Oh,
Yeah,
you see that? Okay.
I can see that, but which hasn't been any rumblings about what are key pieces being in that deal.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I just the storyline makes sense at least. Like him going back home to Canada and playing in front of his own crowd that watched him grow up and ball out for them. Um, that storyline kind of makes sense. And if you bring OG in here, depending on what you give out, like you have another cog at the position. So I don't want to see RJ go, but that's definitely a possibility. I think in my mind that he
I
goes if
gotcha.
we get OG. So
That's all the names I had for that one.
okay. All right. So can I throw names at you? Would you rather for
Yeah,
RJ?
yeah. I would love. I would
Let's
love that.
see. Mac McClung.
All right. Are you serious?
Let's see. Tyrese Maxey.
I'll take RJ.
Really? That's
Yeah,
shocking. I thought you would take
yeah.
Tyrese.
I would take. I mean, Maxi's a baller, but I still think RJ has a lot more to bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, I know he started off the year shooting terribly,
Mm-hmm.
but he's shooting way better now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can get to the rim pretty well. Um, I wouldn't say he's the best at it, but
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
know. I like RJ.
that was
I got no.
that's something else we can kind of talk about. Like last night, like I don't think he played the fourth at all.
Really?
Yeah, which is
That's actually
shocking because like,
that's actually kind of crazy
bro,
and
like
concerning.
he's shown, especially I'm sorry, but this is true. I guess like the Celtics, he can have such a trash game, but he never gets too high or too low on himself, which
Hmm.
comes up clutch in these situations. Like end of the fourth, and you need a big basket. RJ has come through.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
he has.
no
Yeah.
idea why. I needed commentate after the game. Like I think he he chose not to talk to the media after the game. So like do with that information what you will. I don't know if that means like he's pissed with the coach or he was disappointed in himself and he didn't feel like talking or I don't know, but like I found that strange that he didn't play at all in the fourth.
Yeah, no, that's actually concerning.
But that's oh yeah, that's why I wanted to talk because efficiency wise, we shot both sides shot horribly from the three.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Like and another thing that I liked about last night's game was that like we won from the we kept in the game from our free throws. I think we're at one point we're at like 91% free throw percentage. Like it was insane, which was good to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
because the Knicks notoriously choke late game situations with their free throws. So that was nice to see for sure.
Wow, man, I did not know he did not play that fourth quarter.
Yeah, I don't think he played like, or if he did, like he got taken out early. Yeah, Grimes was in there for mad long. I think it was Brunson, Grimes. I think yeah, it was Brunson, quickly Grimes, Randall, and Mitch. I think Obi got subbed in at one point, I guess because Julius needed a break or something like. But he got taken out right away for Julius Randle again. So, um, but yeah.
That's crazy.
So I don't know what's going on there. I would have had RJ in there for sure. I don't care what kind of game he's having. I have a lot of faith in him, and maybe that's just me being a homer. But
That's crazy, bro.
all right. So next up is our game picks recap of tonight's games.
What we got tonight, bro? Let's see. Which, by the way, I wanted to talk to you. We gotta keep a score, bro,
Oh
of
yeah,
our
we should.
picks.
Yeah, we should. 100%.
I'll try to set like some sort of chart or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I'd love. It's just like a friendly like competition. See who got the better picks. But tonight we got first game up. We got Washington versus Detroit. That has to be probably the least watched game. Is gonna be my guess.
Who are the injuries for both sides?
um. So
Oh yeah, I
Washington.
was gonna ask you to do this. Can you make it like 150%?
How do I do that?
Like next to your the profile in the top right corner, the three little dots. Yeah, there you go.
I got you. Washington. We got Daniel Gafford
Oh, KP's
and
playing. KP's back. Nice.
and then Detroit. We got Marvin Bagley.
Mhm.
Um, Cade Cunningham, obviously out for the season, so I don't know why that's still there. But Diallo is probable, and Corey Joseph is out.
Yeah, we're going Wizards, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denny's been stepping
Um.
up in the absence of Rui. Um, KP's back. I think Bill, obviously Bill's playing. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
legit. You know,
Yeah. I'll go Washington as well. Portland versus
I'm
Memphis.
going Portland. I'm going Dame.
You're going Portland.
100% going Dame. I'm going
Nurkic is
Dame.
probable. Hart is probable.
Dame time, bro. Dame.
Bro, the way Memphis has been playing, even though they talk so much crap. Oh wow. Steven Adams is out. Desmond Bain is questionable. I think oh man, that's I think I'm gonna go with Memphis.
Okay.
I think Ja on Dame would be a pretty good matchup. But I'll go Memphis on that one. Orlando versus Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is questionable. I'm gonna go Philly.
I'm going to go Orlando.
Unfortunately. Oh my word,
I'll go
bro.
Orlando. I'll go for the upset, 100%.
Bro, this one's easy. Brooklyn and Boston.
Brooklyn.
Bro,
Ben,
what
ben Simmons
bro, what
goes
are you
crazy. Ben Simmons
Simmons
is
is
out.
out.
Whoops.
TJ Warren's out. Kevin Durant's out. Yeah. Give me Boston, bro.
Yeah, I'll go Boston too.
Yeah. OKC versus Houston. I'm gonna go OKC.
I'll go Houston.
What? Golden State versus Minnesota.
That's a good game. I like
Give
that
me
game.
go. Give me Golden State.
I'll go Golden State too.
Sacramento versus San Antonio. Give me
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
They're like the beam, bro. Like the beam.
Utah versus Toronto. That should actually be a pretty good game.
Utah, Toronto, Utah, Toronto, Utah, Toronto.
OG's out.
You gotta keep them fresh for the trade deadline. You
Yeah.
know. I'll go. I'll go Utah. I'll go Utah.
I'm actually gonna go Toronto on this one.
All right, cool.
And we got Atlanta and Phoenix.
Atlanta, Phoenix, day to day. Trey Young.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Atlanta on this one.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Phoenix is just in shambles right now.
Yeah, but there's some rumblings that like, oh, we gotta do it. I think next podcast we should go over like all the new rumors and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I did hear about that Jay Crowder.
Oh, word!
rumor.
I was talking about the Chris Paul thing.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, they
Okay,
said
well,
there's rumblings that like at least in the offseason they're gonna try to move forward without Chris Paul or
oh,
something like that.
yeah. I did hear that. I did
They're,
hear that.
they're gonna go a new direction or something like that.
I think the Bucks offered. Was it the yeah, the Bucks offered Serge Ibaka, Jordan, and somebody else I can't remember for Jay Crowder, and then the Suns like have allowed the Bucks to talk to him too. So
Yeah, I
it'd
think
be a.
this might
Go
be
ahead.
weird to say, but I think a team's gonna be desperate enough to give up like a late first rounder or something for
For
someone's gonna beat that offer. I don't think that goes through.
I think if the Celtics were serious about it and were to like kind of recruit him, you know what I mean? I think he'd love to come back. I think so. He knows the system. He knows the
Yeah,
players. Um. So yeah.
100%. I think Jay Crowder. I mean, yeah, Boston is definitely like the ideal landing spot for him. 100%.
Yeah. Next up, we got Celtics versus Lakers. Yo, is Swag here? Is Swag here?
Let's see if I can find my cursor. There it is. He should be. Yeah.
All right. Celtics versus Lakers. That game, bro. I got a lot to say about that. Where to
Uh,
say? You know what? You go first. You go first.
Celtics
Save
that
the
game.
Celtics fan. Yeah.
My thing is, I think the maybe like all major sports in general, but um, I think it. I think everybody has an officiating problem because we're able to like because there's so many eyes on the game, so many cameras. Like we're able to nitpick every little thing about a game that like like we can rip these refs apart, and yeah, I can cut them some slack, but it's like, yo, you're a professional ref. You know all the rules. You're right there at the action. Make the right call, especially like in a late game situation. Whatever happened before this does not matter. I don't care if you missed a call on somebody else before. Make the right call. Like if the game's on the line, make the right call. Every call matters. Don't get me wrong, but like especially like one that decides the game, dude. Just especially when you're right there, like what that ref was when LeBron got fouled, dude. Just make the right call.
Yeah.
And what I hate, which I experienced with Julius Randle, especially last year, was that like typically the guys that are stronger and don't um sell the fouls, they don't get the calls. So like when you have a guy like a big dude like LeBron that's driving in and he's bulldozing people like within the rule book and doesn't get a call like that's he should get calls like just like anybody else, which is weird to say
Yeah.
about LeBron because he does get calls, you know what I mean? I'm not saying like LeBron
Yeah. Yeah.
doesn't, but
Well,
just because
people
just
will swear that he doesn't. So.
yeah, just because he's bigger and stronger, well, he's a superstar, bro. Giannis gets calls, Joel Embiid gets calls. I've seen some egregious calls for them, bro.
But that's what I'm
Said,
saying,
bro.
and I'll get into that. But um,
So I
my
think,
my, go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, just to wrap up my point is, I think there's like just something has to be done. Something has to be done. I mean, I know the refs are probably doing their best, or but I don't know, man. Some of these calls have been bad, dude. Some of
Their
these
best
games
is
have
not
been
enough, is what you're saying.
officiating. What do you? Nah, I mean, because I've seen games where it's called pretty good, and then other games were just horrible, bro. Just horrible. Like calling ticky tack fouls, but then when an actual foul occurs, like there's no whistle, or like late game situation. Like even with us, I remember like the meltdown we had against the Mavs. Like, bro, when have you ever seen a jump ball called within a point 5 seconds of holding the ball?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, just stuff like that, bro. Like, come on.
Um, before I go on my spiel, I just want to make it clear that yes, LeBron got fouled. Like there,
Yeah,
I don't want anything
100%.
I say after this point to make it seem like I don't think LeBron got fouled.
Mhm.
LeBron definitely got fouled, right?
Yeah,
Here's my thing, and you brought up a great point, right? You've seen some ridiculous calls for them,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You've seen LeBron not get fouled and get to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? But nobody ever wants to talk about that. And this game is so hyped up all over. And you said it to me that day. You're like, especially because it was on prime time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? ABC. Of course it's gonna be talked about more. But I think the drama afterwards was wild, bro. I think the drama was wild. First of all, we talked a little bit about Pat Bev. Of course you're gonna get a technical. People are mad about him getting a technical. Of course you're gonna get one.
How close was the game when he did that?
Pat Bev?
Yeah.
He did it right after the foul. Like it was going into overtime.
And you guys had a foul shot to start the OT?
Because of his technical, we got a foul shot.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Start.
Like
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought that was
no.
I thought that happened in overtime. Like
no,
you guys
LeBron
were already up. Like the game.
LeBron went for the layup.
Yeah.
To try to win the game. It was before OT. It was fourth quarter. And Pat Bev comes out with a camera. Now, sometimes it could be annoying that sometimes it's like you can't even look at a referee without getting a tech called on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this has been like this forever. You can't go on national television. You're not going to disrespect the refs. You're not going to do it, bro.
Yeah.
You're not going to do it. You know what I mean? So you're so mad. Whether he was trying to be funny or he was just so mad. Whatever the case was, you put your team in jeopardy.
Yeah.
You gave us free throws, bro, to start overtime.
Yeah, word.
No one's talking about that, which is wild to me. And I'm not a fan of Pat Bev at all. Never was.
Yeah.
Never was, bro. Because he just talks more than he plays, in my opinion. But
do you remember when he was beefing with Steph? He's like, the next 10 years are mine or some shit. That he's like, the last 5 years with Steph, the next 5 years are mine.
Yeah, that's just wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's funny.
But you put your team in jeopardy. I mean, I don't want to go as far as to say he lost them the game, but dang, you had a part of it.
Yeah,
you were a part of them losing.
Yeah,
you put 100%. Us up right away. You know what I mean? And JB had one of the craziest OT games. He went dummy. I think he had like 7 or 10 points. I can't remember.
Damn.
Yeah, he went crazy, bro. And he said it too. He was like, when he missed the 2 free throws against you guys, he was like, I'm gonna make up for that, and he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're playing against a hungry Celtics team. You know what I mean? That are playing crazy this year, and you're gonna do something that stupid and bring the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another point I wanted to bring up. We always have the that GOAT talk. That GOAT talk is gonna be around forever. LeBron, MJ, you know what I mean? Who's the GOAT? Let's be real with ourselves. Let's say this was MJ. MJ's coming to that OT game and going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, LeBron didn't get the call. You guys still had a chance to win that game. You had a whole overtime quarter to win that game.
Yeah.
Get off the ground. You know what I mean? Stop with this acting. Get off the ground and get ready for overtime.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a game, bro. Like, what happened? You know what you want to be over here and be dramatic, jumping around, punching the air, laying on the ground. Get ready for overtime.
Yeah.
Get your head in the game. You're the GOAT.
But like, again, like I said, like, I don't really watch a lot of teams that are outside the market. I only really watch them when they come here because I don't have like NBA League Pass or that stuff. But it seemed like there was a tweet that like it showcased a lot of like late game situations where the Lakers just didn't get calls that were.
I did.
Maybe
see that.
It was just like the frustration of the refs just consistently screwing them over, and it all came to a head that day. But I don't know, man. The officiating has to get better, 100%. But like, if it goes into OT, you have to be ready for OT, and it's just that simple, like you said.
Yeah, I
And like the
and
little things like the little things
I'm
like
just
Pat
over.
Bev like bringing the camera or whatever. I don't mean to cut you off,
Yeah, no, you're
but
good.
the little things like Pat Bev bringing the camera, like you said, like that could be the deciding factor. That could swing the momentum to the opposite side. Like you can't be doing that, bro.
Bro, we start off with points in overtime.
Exactly.
Free points because you did something that stupid. And
Exactly.
nobody's talking about that. Everybody's finding it funny. I didn't find it funny whatsoever. If Pat Bev was on my team and he did that,
That'd be so sick.
bro, I'd be
That'd
pissed.
be
I'd
so
be
sick.
pissed.
Yeah.
I would have smacked that camera out of his hand.
Shit,
You get what I'm saying?
break the
Like
person's
no.
camera.
Well, don't bring it on the court, Pat Bev. You know who would owe them a camera? Pat Bev, bro. I don't know if he could pay for that. I'm talking wild, but I don't care. Like, I don't know. I'm just that it was mad dramatic. Like, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, you're a Celtics fan, so of course you're saying this." If the roles were reversed, I'd have been like, "Bro, JT got fouled," and then move on to the next game.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like the Lakers are just, they're just so dramatic, and I don't know. I thought it was crazy how like
Overblown. You got.
overblown it was. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I mean, efficiency has to get better across the board. Like, there's no, especially
Did
like
he?
there's no consistent like there's no consistent calls. Like, what's a foul to one ref isn't a foul to another ref. What's a travel to one ref isn't the same as a travel
Yeah.
to another ref. It's just like, bro, what are we doing here? So now we have to game plan to whatever ref we have. Like, that's so dumb.
And bro, I would have understood more if you lost in that moment because of that missed call. Does that make sense? Let's say they were down by 1, and if he would have got that call and got 2 free throws, they could have won the game.
I think that's how people are seeing it. Like, if LeBron
like
goes
that-
to the line, he makes at least one. Like, that's what people are kind of.
No, and
going off
but I understand that. But I'm saying, how many games have people lost in the fourth quarter? That's it, game over because they didn't get a call. Yo, you had OT.
Yeah.
You still had a chance. Get off the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just thought that was, I don't know, just way like blown out of proportion, bro. It was wild.
Yeah, I agree.
And final thing is they missed a call, but pick your head up and go into overtime and try to win that game and try to win back that missed call.
Yeah, don't put the situation. Don't what's it say? Like, don't leave it to the refs
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's my take on it.
All
All
right. Yeah, you can introduce it. This is your thing.
Lit. This is guess the NBA player. You're gonna have 20 questions to guess the NBA player that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
All right, you got 20 questions. All right, so good luck to you, bro.
All right. Is he currently playing?
No.
In his prime, did he play? Oh no, wait. Only yes or no questions?
Yes, sir. That's a second question. No,
In his prime, did he play in the East?
No.
Okay. It's a Western Conference player that's retired. Was his prime in the 80s?
No.
Was his prime in the 90s?
No.
Was his prime in the 2000s?
Yes.
Is it Steve Nash?
No.
Is he black?
Yes. Yes.
Is it Hakeem Olajuwon? Oh no, wait. What am I
No.
talking about? I said 2000s. I just missed. Is it someone I'm gonna know? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you pick like a random player?
No, absolutely. You'll know this person.
Is it Kobe?
No. Stop trying to guess the player. You still got mad questions to ask.
All Already down 10 questions. Um, is he a Lakers legend?
Nope.
2000s West. Was he an all-star frequently in the 2000s?
He actually was never an all-star.
Hmm. Never an all-stars. Ah, solid role player, prime in the 2000s. Is it Jason Terry? Are you
Yeah!
serious?
Yes, bro! It's Jason Terry, the Jet, dude! How'd you do that?
That's the first name I went for when there was like no All Star in the West. Probably
Bro,
in the
that was
2000s.
incredible. It's definitely Jason Terry, bro. That was awesome. I was hoping you would get it, but then you were guessing too many actual players before like
Yeah, I'm
asking
like,
more
bro.
like
I thought you went to like a randomizer and chose like a random NBA player that never saw minutes. I'm like, bro, I'm never gonna get
I
this.
did go to a randomizer, my brain, bro. It just randomly. I remember when he was on the Celtics, so I was like, let's go with Jason Terry, bro.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I think
That
I'll bring another one. I'll bring mine next week.
yeah. Yo, that was dope. That was
Yeah,
great
bro.
job. Great job.
All right. So is that everything for the basketball side of things, or?
Yeah, that's it.
And I think next week we'll
We're
have a lot more to talk about when it comes to trades and stuff like that for
Oh
sure.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what one last thing.
Yeah.
Joe Mazzulla.
Who's that?
How dare you? Boston's head coach, bro. He's coaching Team Giannis. All-star.
Whatever.
I thought that was dope.
He got gifted like the greatest roster he could have asked for as a starting.
Relax. It
Are you crazy, bro?
No, you're right. I'm just saying it could have gone downhill. You know what I mean? Like this dude was like
Bro, he was the assistant coach. He knew pretty much the playbook just as good as the actual coach. Come on,
all right,
bro.
but we also didn't know what to expect with Joe Mazzulla. But and his calling, like his coaching,
Yeah.
has been amazing, even in like in really tight games.
Yeah.
He's done great.
Dude,
He's done a great job.
Imagine he wins a chip in his first year as a head coach.
I think I'd cry.
Dude, we're never gonna hear the end of it if the Celtics win today's the championship.
My word.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my word. Dude, I'll have a whole episode just talking about it.
Honestly, you can have like the first hour to yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Just sit there and nod your head yes.
Like,
okay. Yeah.
But yeah, there's something new we're gonna bring to the table. I think I always talk to Wobbledy about like making this a more like well-rounded kind of podcast. So, like we talk about a bunch of things. We talk about the NBA a lot. Don't get me wrong, but we also talk about like anime and stuff. And Wobbledy just finished Demon Slayer season 2, and I wanted to get his fresh thoughts about Mugen Train, bro. How'd you what's up?
Well,
Talk
I
to me about
watched the
that.
season after Mugen Train, right? I told you that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. First of all, thank you for saying Mugen Train because I didn't know how you say
I think
it.
that's
You know
how
what I
it
mean?
is. I'll be the
What?
I'll be the martyr if like people come
Yeah,
for me
yeah,
for saying that. I don't care.
yeah. All the anime fans are like going crazy. Yeah. They're like, ooh, woo.
Not Joe. Raw XD.
Yeah. Nah, but bro, first of all, the movie was fire.
Oh my yo,
Bro, they and
insane.
how they just Rengoku was just introduced into that movie, and bro, I felt so attached to him. You know what I mean? Like normally it takes me a while to get attached to a character, but right away I was like, "Yo, I love this guy.
Yeah,
I love this guy."
I should have been suspicious once they did that. I should have been suspicious. I should have
Right?
known.
Yeah, you're right. We
Should
should
have
have all
known.
known. We should have all known. But yo, that movie was fire because
100%.
first it started off with like these two little demons inside the train, right?
Mm.
And I'm like, and then Rengoku comes in and just slices them, no problem, right?
Yeah.
And now, of course, I'm like, all right, obviously that wasn't the demon, right? But I
Can
was like,
imagine like that movie.
yeah, low key, I was like, are you serious? Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was the train demon, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then something else was gonna pop off, obviously, because that was at the beginning. But then when I saw the train demon, I'm like, first of all, I just gotta say, though his biggest mistake was putting Zenitsu to sleep, my guy.
Yeah.
Yo, you folded
Yeah.
right there. You made this guy
Yeah.
stronger. Yo,
He broke down
no,
every
but
single mental block this guy had.
yo, the movie was crazy. Like Rengoku was still asleep
Yep.
and somehow was choking out the little kid
Yeah,
that was trying to
bro.
kill and he was still asleep.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, his will to like
Yep.
fight is
Yep.
so strong." Like, yo, that's crazy. That his body just took over and was like, "Nah, I'm gonna choke you out."
Yeah.
Like that's just crazy. Um, and Tanjiro, of course, with his big brain, bro. Like, of course, he would be the one to realize, "Hey, cut your head off in your dream." Yeah,
Wake
he
up.
did it. He did it a little too much because he almost ended up chopping himself off in real life.
Yeah. That
But
was sad.
the demon of the train was pretty lit.
Yeah.
I think I forgot what lower he was. I think he was the highest lower there is. I think he was um yeah, I don't know, but I think he was the highest lower there was. So he
Yeah.
was still technically pretty strong, and I mean you saw that. I thought he was really cool, like his whole thing of like his powers
Yeah.
of a demon were really cool.
Yeah.
Um, and then when the freaking upper three showed up, bro, I'm like, I didn't expect that. I thought this movie was gonna be like, yo, let's get this freaking train demon and let's be off our way.
Yeah.
When the upper three showed up, bro, I was like, no, dude, this is about to be crazy. And Rengoku, he he put in work, but man, like I thought he was gonna have him at the end. I really thought he was gonna have him out. He was like, yo, he's pulling out all the stops. He's using every last bit of energy he has. He got him. And he almost did, bro. And this
Yeah.
guy just had to rip off his arms and just dip. Um and it's just so frustrating because Tanjiro is always like, oh, I got to do more, but he physically can't,
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you think he's going to, and then he doesn't, like the whole time he's just
Yeah.
watching this go down and he physically cannot get himself up. But the movie was so fire. It had
So
me
good.
going through, dude, it had me going through everything.
Roller coaster of emotions. 100%.
OD. But yo, the season though, now that was crazy.
Yo.
Bro, Nezuko-chan? Bro, Nezuko? Yo, Nezuko was... yo, she was amazing. To see, like, her full potential was wild. And the upper six demon was, yo... First of all, she was pretty crazy all on her own, right?
Mhm.
But when her brother popped out, I was like, nah, you're lying. And that guy was even crazier.
Yeah.
And I hate when they show me the backstory of the demons because it makes me feel bad, but then I'm like, nah, they're demons. I can't be a traitor.
Yeah. Yeah.
But and I was like, yo, if Tenjin dies, I'm done watching. Like that's two Hashiras in a row. Like I'm done with his crap. But and I didn't like him at first because he was so much. Oh, you got to do everything so flashy. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut
Yeah.
up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but yo, he ended up being so
Yo,
dope,
nah.
so dope.
Yo. Bro, that fight was insane, bro. Whatever
Yeah.
animation team, I think it might have been Mappa, which is like the Marvel Studios of anime right now. If they, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if they did it, bro. That was so just gorgeous. It's a
Yo,
gorgeous, gorgeous fight.
dude, and Tenjin was just so freaking cool, bro. And Tanjiro, kind of unlocked that new level for him.
Yep.
Um, so that was amazing to watch. And then, yo, they had me again. Freaking the upper six brother demon stabs Inosuke right in the
Oh
chest
yeah, yeah.
when he's running with his sister's head, bro. I thought that was hilarious. Um,
OD,
Stabs
bro.
him. Zenetsu's stuck in like this uh building that's on fire. Tenjin's knocked out. Well, we thought he was dead, and then Tanjiro's just again like, oh, I need to be stronger, but he physically can't move, you know.
Yeah,
And then again he unlocked that new level, and then
yep.
Tenjin came out of nowhere, and then
Yeah,
Inosuke came
bro.
out of nowhere, Zenetsu came out of nowhere,
Yo.
everybody came out of nowhere, bro. And it was just so freaking dope, and I'm glad Tenjin got like a nice um just a nice farewell, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Did he lose an eye and a hand? Sure, but now he's happily retired with his 3 wives,
yeah.
you know. And
Which we're gonna see him
man,
again. We're 100% gonna see him again.
you think so?
I think he'll come in clutch at
I
someday.
I
100%.
thought he I thought he was done. I think he's done.
Because like you don't like. I feel like in anime, like that's someone you bring back. That's like, oh shit, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think he'll come in clutch at least one other time. They'll bring him back in some way,
Man,
shape, or
but
form.
what a show. And like especially for me, like I don't dislike anime, but I'm also not huge into it,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm.
My the most I've seen is obviously Dragon Ball Z. Black Clover is my absolute favorite. Dude,
Yeah.
I freaking love Black Clover. Shout out to So Wavy for putting me on. Um, and Demon Slayer, shout out to So Wavy again. If you need anime advice, go to So Wavy.
Yeah. Nah, he
Um,
put me on to back then, like in like when we graduated high school. That summer he was like, bro, you gotta watch Naruto because him and Jiggy used to talk about the war arc all the time while it was going on. So I was like, you know what, let me check this out. Then I killed Naruto within that like next year and a half or something.
yeah,
It took
yeah.
a minute, but you
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know much about anime, but Demon Slayer is so fire, bro. So fire. I
know,
actually kind of
100%.
want to go through it all over again and see like his training stages, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know what really got me was when Rengoku's dad started crying. You know, because
Yes, bro.
this whole time I
Yes,
thought he was just a piece of
bro.
crap, but then to
Yeah,
actually see him hurt over his son,
yeah,
you know, and then it made me think like maybe he was obviously he was mean and rude like that because they lost, you know, he lost his wife, you
yeah.
know, but then also I'm sure he was a Hashira, you know, so I'm sure he
Hmm.
wasn't happy that his son wanted to do the same thing because
Yeah,
like
exactly.
if I remember correctly, he left the Demon Slayer Corps, you know,
Hmm.
um, and obviously for reasons because he saw things, you know, he
Yeah.
just didn't want to be a part of it. So I'm sure that a part of him was a little angry that his son wanted to join.
But like
So
how does that affect your everyday life, you know? Like knowing that like there's these
yeah,
beings around that want to eat humans, like do you protect like your little small village? Do you just mind your business and just protect your crib or like
yeah,
how do you go how do you
we
go
didn't get
about
to
that?
see how it affected him. I would think you would want to stay in it, you know, because you see Tanjiro, you know, and he's like, "Yo, you not I he." You know the pain that he feels when a human gets killed by a demon. You know what I mean? I
Mm.
would think a lot of demon slayers are like that. But
I
you
don't
know, we
think they
didn't.
don't seem that way.
No, you don't think so?
Nah, I don't
No,
think I think
the
they all just
Hashiras,
like
the
yeah,
Hashiras,
they don't give up.
but Rengoku did. Rengoku
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Out of all of them, he was
um,
probably the most similar to Tanjiro
oh,
in that
absolutely.
way. Yeah,
I think that's why it affected him so much. Because even when he thought Tenjin was dead, yeah, he was mad, he was hurt,
yeah,
but you know, this dude was bawling over Rengoku, and they
yeah,
barely talked. You know, um, so just an amazing anime, bro. Oh my word!
yeah.
And
It's one of
then
those ones, man. It's one of those ones, 100%.
I'm kind of fortunate that um that I watched it so late because now there's not that much time until the next
That's
season. You know what I mean?
dude. But be careful with that because that's how I felt about Attack on Titan. And
Yeah,
now they're
and
doing this bullshit, like splitting up the last part into like three different seasons, coming out with DLC for Attack on Titan. It's so annoying. It's mad annoying, bro. Like, just drop it. Jeez, man.
Dragging it out, OD.
OD, bro. The payoff better be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm about to just ask Puffy, like, bro, what's the ending? Just tell
That's
me the
a
ending.
that's the next one I want to get into. I
love
started.
it, bro.
It's so
It's so
crazy. I
good.
started the first season, and I got to the point where they just found out that Aaron was the. What, should I be quiet?
No, I think you should go. Yeah, I think you should watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Bro, it's so good.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Like
So I think
it
I don't know.
usually it takes I have to be in the mood to watch anime. Like that's the type of anime watcher I am.
That's how I am.
Yeah, like every Monday I'm watching Villain Saga. So that's what I've been watching every Monday, but besides that I haven't really been watching anime like that. But and I have to finish Mob Psycho, which the new season was pretty fire. But with Brotherhood, me and Jenna killed that shit, bro. It was so good. Like every time, like we laid down and we sat down, like bro, Fullmetal Alchemist. And then like yo, we killed, bro. It's such a good show, bro. Such a good show.
I know Trinity wants to watch Attack on Titans too, so maybe that's a good one for us to
Yeah,
watch
Attack
together.
on Titan is. I
And
think, in
I
short
might
too,
just
it's not that
watch.
long.
I might watch Full Metal Dolo.
Watch Brotherhood. I haven't watched the original, like just the regular Fullmetal Alchemist. Watch Brotherhood. Brotherhood's
Okay, yeah,
10
I
out of
got you.
10, bro. So good, dude. So good.
But yeah, man, shout out to Demon Slayer. Fire.
Yo,
Now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on Black Clover movie. That's about to go crazy.
Yeah, that's about to go nuts. 100%.
That's about to go so stupid.
Oh, we might have a watch party for that in the Discord. If
Yes,
I think that'd be
sir.
nice. All right, so going Carlos in the chat. What up, man? How's everything? And then Graham's in the chat.
Great. Good.
Yo, who
So
they?
when we started this podcast, Grim, I told Nasty, I was like, "Yo, I'm waiting for Grim." Now I'm not gonna be a jerk about it because obviously these are none of my teams.
Yeah, he's a Giants fan. He's a Giants fan.
Yeah, and I know a lot of Bengals fans are saying they got ripped off. Here we go again, Celtics versus Lakers. You know, everything's rigged, but you know why I didn't really wasn't rooting for the Bengals, just how much crap they were talking, bro. Eli Apple talks so much crap and he's not even a good like he's not even good. He's okay.
Giant, Eli Apple?
Yeah. And then the mayor, did you hear what the mayor did?
Burrowhead.
Yeah, Burrowhead, and then he was like that Joe Burrow took a paternity test to find out if he's Patrick Mahomes' father.
Oh nah,
bro, you're dragging it. You're the mayor, and you're dragging it.
Yo, that was
so that's why when Travis Kelce was like, "No, you're rolling. Shut your mouth, you jabroni." I was like, "Yes, absolutely,
dude." Absolutely. Like, I love when wrestling references make it to like stuff like that. 100%.
Yeah. But man, I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game. What do you know? I mean, don't be too mad. It was a good game.
Joe Shiesty.
Joe Shiesty. And you know,
oh man,
the Chiefs defense did a great job. They stopped the run. You know what I mean? They played great defense. Chris Jones did amazing. So it's like they came out to play, bro. They came out to play, and you guys shouldn't have been talking so much crap and smoking cigars before this game. You know, like yo. So.
Also, we go to that Chiefs Eagles. Who you got?
Chiefs, baby.
All right, cool.
I can't go for somebody in my division. Are you crazy? Eagles, Cowboys, and Redskins.
Okay. Bias aside.
Never
bias aside.
Bias aside, yeah. Chiefs, baby. I can't go for somebody in my division. You can't hit me with that, bro. I will never root for Cowboys, Eagles, or Redskins, bro. Never.
I can ask you this: how'd you feel about the Empire State Building putting up the green and the blue or whatever they did for the Eagles or whatever?
I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, like there was people were talking mad shit, like why would you do that to a rival? This and the third, like Yeah, the Empire
No,
State Building congratulated the Eagles by
absolutely, I agree. Why are you doing that, bro?
yeah, bro.
Philly's
People
the
were going
enemy
nuts.
in every sport. Philly is the enemy to New York,
Yo,
bro.
facts. Or Boston. I think Boston's.
Yeah, that's true too. Um, that's crazy that we would do that. I'm not even gonna say we because we New Yorkers don't take a part of that.
Yeah, you're not a New Yorker. What are you talking
Yo, chill.
about? Nah, you can't let them tell Wavy he's not, because then that's gonna get to you real fast.
What do you mean?
Because I forgot who said it when we were up here that Wavy's been down there long enough to be a New Yorker anymore.
Oh yeah, no,
So
for sure
like,
he's not.
yeah, so don't let them say that he's not a New Yorker anymore. What?
Nah, you know nah. You know what? I'm still a New Yorker because I still like cold weather. Wavy's over there enjoying
Ah,
warm weather. That's whack, bro.
yeah, I need
Shout out
seasons.
Wavy. I still love you, bro.
I need seasons, man.
Yeah, facts, bro. It just it almost snowed over here in Tennessee, so
Almost. That doesn't count. No, nah,
I
you're
mean,
not New
that's gotta
Yorker. You're
count
not
for
New Yorker.
something. That's
Nope.
gotta count
No,
for something, bro.
it was chilly. Get out of
Bro,
here.
no, chill.
I had to wear a sweater. Get out of here.
Nah, I
Get
did
out of
see
here.
a flurry. I did see a snowflake.
He caught it.
Little Whoville was in there, bro. Yeah. Where's Grim at?
He's. I think he's listening. I don't think he's like active in the chat because like I didn't want to interrupt while you were talking about Demon Slayer, so he came in like at the beginning of that.
Oh, I
So
got you. I got you.
we started talking about anime, so he's probably just listening or whatever the case is.
Yeah, dude. That. But who are you going for?
I don't know. I don't really have a dog in the fight, but I'll go Chiefs because it's like I like seeing like goats in the process. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like if Patrick
Oh
Mahomes
yeah.
is like the next goat up, like that would be cool to see.
And you know what's crazy, right? A lot of for me, I don't really like a lot of goats. You know what I mean? I hate the attention. Like, you know, when somebody gets too much attention, I'm like, nah, screw that guy. Like, I
Yeah.
love to be a hater, right? But
Yeah.
there's something about Mahomes, bro.
Yeah.
I can't hate on this man.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's his brother. Nah, I'm playing. But yo, I just love
Yo.
Mahomes. I think he's so humble too, bro. He took less money. And like you know what I mean? He took less money to
Yeah.
stay there. And that's early. Like
Yep.
no one does that early, bro.
Yep.
That's what goats do at the like towards the
Yep.
end of their careers or later on in their careers. This dude did it early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that,
he
bro,
probably
that
studied.
speaks
He probably
yeah, that
studied
speaks
like
for
Brady
itself,
and all
bro.
them and like what they did, what moves they made to like stay relevant for so long, and he's doing it now. So
That speaks for itself. Like that's you know, he's humble and I think that's why I like him so much.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. The rest are just jabronis.
Well, yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to cover, or
Besides the Knicks suck, Celtics all the way. No,
get
nothing
out of
else.
here, bro? Get out of here.
What do you mean?
I needed that dub. I needed that dub so bad, bro.
Uh,
Oh my
nah,
gosh, that would have been so perfect.
you got your podcast when the Knicks beat the Celtics. You got it. All right. It was my turn. It was my turn.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
It was my
Outta
turn to
here.
celebrate and for you to be sad. All right. I had to sit here. At least it wasn't Celtics beating Knicks. I had to sit here while you just, you know, I mean, you were nice. You were a gentleman. You were a gentleman.
Yeah. It wasn't too much of a.
But
You
still, it still hurt. It still hurt.
You want to know why we lost this? You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. The reason why we lost this Laker game is RJ wasn't in there. RJ would have came up clutch. I don't care what anybody says.
Ladies and gentlemen, your regular, normal, delusional Knicks fan right here. It's what they do.
I'm the least delusional Knicks fan.
That's cap, bro. That's cap,
I'm the least delusional Knicks fan. 100%.
bro. That's cap.
No man, there's some.
If I hear this is the Knicks year one more time coming from you, bro.
Yo, if it's not this year, it's next year.
There you guys have it.
What's the point of rooting for a team if you're always gonna be mad and sad all the time, bro? What's the point? Like, find
The
some
whole,
light, bro. Find something
that's the
good.
whole point.
My
You love
gosh.
your team enough to know that you guys suck. Now, I'm
We
not
don't.
saying I'm not saying you guys suck, but I'm just saying when you do suck, you know your team enough to know to be like, yo, we suck. Like the Giants. You know why I'm happy about the Giants?
Why?
Because they over.
Bro,
Yo, you scared me.
bro. Dude,
They
Daniel Jones was there.
no.
Yo, he mad quick, bro. We didn't even know what was going on. He signed the football and threw it into the stands, not that far from us.
Yo,
Like the
you're
next section over, that dude got a signed football from Daniel Jones. A Laker fan. A
Oh, that got me.
Laker
Oh, that
fan.
sucks. He
A
should have got jumped.
Laker fan, bro.
He should have got jumped. He should have got
Oh
jumped.
my gosh.
Shame on
Dude,
the Knicks community for not jumping that man.
yeah, there was mass celebrities there, bro. Chris Rock, fucking Ben Stiller,
Ben Stiller
Michael B.
be
Jordan, Emma
yo,
Stone.
Ben Stiller
Like,
be
what the
at
heck?
the Knicks games,
Spike
bro.
Lee? Spike Lee. I was like, bro, Spike Lee, that's
Well, I
crazy.
mean, what game isn't Spike Lee at?
Yeah, no, but like seeing him in person, I was like, yo, he's right there. Like, yo, he was like right there from us. That's crazy.
Was he in orange and blue all decked
I
out?
think he had the orange glasses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of like um I don't know. Before he was always orange and blue everything, bro.
Oh, wait till like we make the playoffs. Like he's going all out 100%.
Oh, dude.
This is like probably a regular home game, so he was calm. He was calm.
Spike Lee deserves to see the Knicks do something before he goes. I'm talking like he got 3 years left, but that's how
no,
that's how
100%.
confident I am that you guys aren't doing anything relatively soon.
Dude, I can't wait till the Celtics are like bottom of the barrel, bro. I'm gonna talk so much crap, bro.
Bro, we've
gonna
been
talk
there already.
so
We went
much
through that
crap.
stage already.
Oh, 1 year, bro. Like 1 year. That's like
Yeah, I'm sorry we finessed Brooklyn, bro. Yeah,
so
my bad.
dumb, so stupid.
My bad. We
so
finessed them.
Stupid. Well, we can.
They'd have JB and JT right now.
That's so stupid, bro. Someone tells me they wouldn't even draft. They would have drafted Lonzo and beside this.
Oh
no,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they would have drafted Lonzo and then probably just. Whoa, I almost busted my ass.
Woo.
Um,
I don't know who went before JB that year.
neither. 100% not. What draft was that?
That might have been 2015 or yeah, I want to say 2015, 2016. Which one are you looking up? I'll look up the other.
Jalen Brown.
No, I was forget it.
2016, 2017.
Yep, that's it. Who went before him?
2016 NBA draft. Oh, he's a third pick, bro. Only Ingram and Ben Simmons went before him.
Oh, that's crazy. I did not. Why did I think he was like the 7th pick?
Yo, Dragon Bender. What the heck happened to him?
Bro, who?
Chris Dunn, Buddy Hield, Jamal Murray, Marquise Chris, Jakob Pertl, Don Maker, the 40-year-old. How old is that guy? Demontis Sabonis, Serene Prince, Papa Giannis, Denzel Valentine, Juancho Hernan Gomez, Yabu Saley.
Yo, I missed my dude. Dang, this draft was weak. Actually, no, that's crazy.
That was it was I. Malik Beasley,
DeJounte at
Levert,
29.
TLC, Korkmaz, Siakam, Scarlett Bissier, DeJounte Murray, Damian. This is I. Zubac, Malcolm Brogdon. Bro, I'm naming mad names right now.
I know, I hear you, but it was pretty weak.
All right, you don't have to have a home run in every draft.
No, but I'm just saying this one was weak, bro.
No, man.
Can I say that?
Nah, man. We gotta look at there's actually some weak drafts where like picks were ass. There's like one or two. And he said I. She said I. But yeah, is there anything else you wanted to talk about before we dip or?
Yeah, how weak this draft class was.
It's not weak, bro. Ben Simmons, B.I., Jalen Brown, Chris Dunn, Buddy
went
Hield,
at
Jamal
5.
Murray, Jakob Pertl, Sabonis, Malik Beasley, Karis LeVert, Korkmaz, Siakam, DeJounte Murray, Damian Jones,
All
Zubac,
right,
Diallo,
all right.
Malcolm
He wants to.
Brogdon. Someone
All right, he
that's
want
coming off the bench for you guys is mad clutch for you guys right now.
Okay, yes, he is.
You're
But
saving grace for the bench right now because your bench is ass.
all right, hold on.
Uh,
He wants to. He wants to. Let's see. 2017 NBA draft. Markel Fultz, Lonzo Brown,
Jalen Brown
Jason
got
Tatum.
drafted before Tatum. I didn't know that.
Who?
Jalen Brown got drafted before Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
De'Aaron Fox, Jonathan Isaac, Laurie Markkinen. We're not even gonna say this name right here, bro. I'm
Malik
sorry.
Monk, Donovan Mitchell, Luke Kennard, Bam Adebayo, John Collins, Harry
John
Giles,
Collins.
Jared Allen,
Jer-
OG Anunoby. What do you talk? Cal Kuzma, Derek
exactly.
White, Josh Hart.
Exactly.
What?
Look at this draft compared to the weak one I just
but
said,
like,
bro.
it's not that weak, bro. Like, there's so mad names. Thomas Bryant, Hardenstein.
Semi Ojale right here, bro. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yo.
Hardenstein, trash.
You're bugging.
Monte Morris, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Avada Kedavra. Oh no, Alpha Cabo.
Oh, they have notable undrafted players. Chris Boucher, BJ Dozier, Nigel Hayes. Yeah, I don't know anybody else.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, remember when you used to say Shane Battier?
100%. Like every time someone comes out with a tweet or something, it's like, yo, name some of the best like unspoken heroes of 2K's past or whatever.
Yeah.
And like one of them is always Shane Battier. You have Gerald Green. You have like Rudy Gay, like players like that.
I don't know what made me want to look up this roster, but this was my favorite Knicks roster right here.
Our point guards were cheeks, bro.
Carmelo, Tyson, Chris Copeland, bro. Nah, Felton was nice.
I'm talking about what like to pair up with Melo. Like you needed somebody, bro.
Jason Kidd, bro. Kenyon Martin, Steve Novak, Pablo, Quentin Richardson, Iman Shumpert, J.R. Amari.
Bro, though.
Bro.
Yeah, I like this squad. But we just needed a point guard, man.
Nah, this squad was going places, bro.
100%, man.
They were going places until they didn't.
I don't know, man. LeBron. Hey, that's the only like saving grace of like my argument. It's like, all right, we get past the Pacers, like, or what are we doing against LeBron, dude? It would be cool to see like Melo versus LeBron, but like, come on, dude. Prime LeBron James.
Dang. Yo. You saw Caruso, like the Warriors are a place he could land.
That'd be fire. I think
right?
I think he's like a perfect Warriors.
I mean, that's too many guards, though. Dang.
Yeah. I mean, you can play him in front of somebody. Like Caruso is definitely a rotational piece. 100%.
No, I mean Caruso would be great in any really role. I mean, in any team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could be useful on any team. But
yeah, hopefully, like next episode, we'll have a lot more to talk about, like trade wise and.
Yeah, last thing, bro. Sorry, I just heard this last night.
What's up?
Peyton Pritchard, bro, on a podcast was talking about how he's probably done after this year in Boston, and he wants to go to a team where he'll have a more significant role.
Why would he say that now?
Bro, I don't know.
Why would you say that now?
Yo, first of all, that got me tight because a podcast or two ago, I was just talking about how much I love that guy.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And okay, I understand you're young. I get it, right? You're young, right? I'll give you that. You wanna be significant in a spot, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, we aren't playing him as much as I would like personally, but okay, you want it your way. What team are you going to? Tell me
exactly.
I'll wait. What team are you going to? What team needs you? Tell me right now.
I have no idea, bro. Unless he's
Not
trying
e-
to like, unless he's trying to like force Boston's hand and like pay him or give him a better role. But like, yo, Brogdon
well,
is balling, bro. What do you want them to
I'm
do?
I'm telling you right now, Brad Stevens is. You're not gonna force Brad Stevens' hand, bro.
I hear you. I hear
But
you. He can
let's
try
look at
though.
let's look at these bottom teams. Detroit 13 and 39.
They got their guards.
Detroit don't need you.
They got their guards.
Houston.
They got their
Houston don't
guards.
need you.
They got their guards.
Bro, what team here needs you?
Oh, he can go to Houston and come off the bench for them as their like lead guard off the bench.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh
they-
yeah,
You
I
know,
guess
they
so.
don't really have guard depth. Like I don't think at least.
But realistically, Houston's not making a move for him.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to like bet on himself, take a little pay cut, go to Houston, and like really ball out for them, I think I could see a world where
But bro, he's on no one's radar.
you don't know that, bro.
Look
don't
at
know
these teams. Look at these teams.
Charlotte, or Charlotte maybe. Who's their guard off the bench?
Well, they got Terry, they got LaMelo, and they're still hoping Book Knight works out. They got Dennis Smith Jr., which
He
I
balled
guess
out at
he
the
was
beginning of the year.
who?
Dennis Smith. Yeah, he was balling at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Bro, you're not going to any of these teams. Okay. If OJ wants to be nice enough to give you Houston, sure. But dude, you're not going to any of these teams. No, okay, I take that back. You could go to one of these teams and you'll have the same freaking role that you have right now.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
so that was crazy.
I saw nothing. I didn't see any
Yeah,
of that.
he said it on some podcast. I think it was Iguodala's podcast.
Andre Iguodala has a podcast, bro. Who doesn't have a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, we should
We
start
even
one.
Bro, we even have a podcast. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we should start one up, bro. This is a thought.
Yeah.
This is a thought, man.
That'd be crazy. Imagine we could call it Podcast Del Sol.
Bro, we gotta change it. If anybody has
Bro-
suggestions,
Bro, I think it's sticking, bro.
yeah, whatever.
People are liking it.
Who?
All I know is so wavy so far.
That's one of one. That's one for one though.
Yeah.
Batting 100.
He could have hated it and he didn't. So
He Small sample size, but it's the only sample we got.
yeah. We got a sample. Look at it that way. We got a sample, bro.
Hey, Jonah, do you like the name? Podcast No Soul. Yeah. See, no, that's one for two.
She's not feeling it?
No, not feeling it.
Crap.
Well, we'll think of something though.
Fine, I'm feeling it. 2 for 2.
Right. 2 for 3. Oh no, 2 for 4 because I don't really like it that much.
Who the heck are the 4?
Me, you, Wavy, and Jenna.
No, Wavy said he did like it.
I know. It's 2 of 4. Me and Jenna
so
don't
how-
like it. You guys do.
Oh, I thought you were saying like 2 people like it, 4 people don't.
No. 2 out of.
So 2 for 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quick math right there. Quick math.
I could have worded that better.
Yeah, OD.
But yo,
Had your
we're gonna
Alright,
head
bro.
out. Yo, this has been the latest iteration of the podcast No Soul.
Yeah.
To see you guys next time. Talk about a bunch of trades, man. I can't wait till like the rumors start flying so we can just like bang these out or a move, man. Even a team can like make a move before the deadline.
They just gotta hurry, bro, because I'll be busy playing Harry Potter, man.
Oh yeah, word.
You know what I mean?
Yo, we should go live for
Deadline-
that. That would be fun.
Bro, deadline's on the 9th. Game comes out on the 10th. I got the early
word?
access, which is the 7th. Like, come on, bro. Make moves now.
Wait, what day's the 7th?
Wednesday.
Yeah, well.
I think. When's the 7th?
That wouldn't matter to me.
Where's my calendar?
Let's see.
Oh,
it's
7th is a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
My bad.
And it comes out on Friday. Damn, 4 days
Yeah.
early. Technically,
Is that 4 days? All right.
Well, like,
Okay, 3 days. Yeah.
yeah.
If you pre-order it, you get 72 hours.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But you can download it right now, which is so dumb. Come on with the game.
But no, I can't even download it.
I thought that's what you said the other day. Like you can download it right now.
No, I thought I could. It wouldn't let me download it. How work is that?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop.
I think you're good. All right, guys, be safe. Take care. Deuces.
Yo, you could do a better salute than that, bro. Yeah, nah, it's Ben.
No, wait. I can do it better.
Stop bending the wrist, bro.
Yeah,
Bend your elbow, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, so is that straight?
Yeah, I think the red eyes dragon is throwing it off, bro.
Oh man! All right, peace.